do some commentary action. I had to force win this game, and it was somewhat close for some reason. It wasn't close, though. It was 33 to nothing. We shouldn't even have them. How many freaking rushing touchdowns we had? 2 for Crozier and 1 for Caleb. Receiving touchdowns was Kua. Of course it was. We're going to look at our mid-season report here. Even though week 7, but it's basically season stats right now. We're going to kick it off with the passing. As Penny, 8 games played. Look at his stats here. 145 pass completions out of 255, which is 64%. 2,623, 27 touchdowns. 10.6% touchdown rate. 4 interceptions this year, which is not bad at 27 touchdowns. Touchdowns per interception, 6.8. Interception rate, 1.6. Yards per 10.3. Net yards per attempt, 10.2. Adjusted net yards per attempt, 11.6. Average yards per game is 327.9. Passer rating, 182.9. And then he got sacked. Time sacked 2 times. The longest pass is an 82 bomb, and then snap count 462. Rushing wise, this season's been so weird with rushing because all 3 of these 4 players have had snaps. This guy only played 1 game because he got injured immediately and got 18 yards on 4 carries. So, yeah. And then Crozier, he's a freshman redshirt. With 809 yards, which is all we really need to care about, with 115 carries. 13 touchdowns. Receiving, we'll just go through the yards here. So, Philby and Kiki Kua are both evenly matched on this one. As, look here, Philby, which is supposed to be our leading receiver, is actually leading us in receiving yards. Here with 884, 10 touchdowns, 43 receptions. But 39 receptions go to Kua with 724 yards and 10 touchdowns. Hardy, then it's Bryce, Weasley here, Nixon, Crozier, Prince. Playing time, bro. Time is kind of crazy. Don't really need that much play. He's played in 5 games, but he's only had 6%. That doesn't really make sense to me. Sexton has a... Yeah, no, that just really makes sense to me. Oh, wait, I forgot to do defense. Defense is all I really care about. Defense. Do based off options. That's most interceptions. It's Presley with 2. Kicking. Let's actually look at it. For him. His field goals made 3 for 4 attempts. 7%. 52 is his longest field goal. Extra points made 49 out of 49. This man could be win the Lorenzo Award. league for list. Defensing, Bam Booker's our leader, obviously, and then it's Presley. The freshman red shirt. He's not the true freshman. But he's still a freshman red shirt with great zone. Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. What? He's an impact player with this much talent. We could actually put him at receiver. No, actually, no, we can't because he's freaking. Besides regular catching, everything else is bad. Power, quickness. He's not quick whatsoever. He has 85 yards. What about fumbles? That's the most sacks. 6 sacks for Herrick is kind of crazy. And then forced fumbles. 2 for Bam Booker. Travis Buhack. So started with 1 forced fumble, then 1 for Patrick Osei. Fumble recoveries. 1 for Patrick Osei, 1 for Tremont Harris, 1 for Terrence Barkov. Have we actually got a safety this season? Wait, when was that safety act? The one East with that one. Okay. Don't know when we did that, but anyway, our game today is against New Mexico State. Did we lose anybody? No. But I want Oklahoma State to lose. Oh, we're actually leading on interrupt with 90 speed. And then this guy, speed, and please, I'm actually winning here. Probably the best. Let's look at the bracket. Who they think? Cincinnati. Then USL. As we'll play New Mexico State here. Here as we are playing in New Mexico. Cruces. I don't know if it's an enchanting game, it's more like a blowout game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. We have yet had a kick return. James Crozier, 2 touchdowns. He actually had a lot more with the game actually saved, but no, crashed midway through. For absolutely no reason.
Basically, he just ran wild through the defense. He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this.
Cool. I need better routes, bro. I need better routes. You all can't run a route like that.
The main focus, more guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play action game and the perimeter throws.
Golly, I have Hardy open if I can actually get the ball out.
He is priority number 1. And the Bears will call on their punt team. They'll have to put it away for the first time tonight.
First freaking try.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground.
Missouri, oh my God. Steven Williams. That didn't really have that,
He's just part of this whole offensive puzzle. He hasn't been the most consistent guy when
LSU beat Ole Miss
this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches like
Joe Gish.
Flashes in big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
Direct snap. Finding open area.
I'm actually tired of this game. The direct snap is so broken, dude. Y'all gotta fix it. Y'all also have to fix hurry up, because freaking no team should do 59 hurry ups in the game. Damn it. Sorry, after 3.
The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in.
I'm tired of these close games.
After the run, now to throw. Finds his man.
Gang, does hit sticks mean nothing? Like, what's the point of a hit stick? It's not doing anything. You're just bouncing off the like the freaking receiver. Makes no sense.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
He's catching that. Yeah, he's like a freaking, I swear, they make these receivers like prime OBJ. Like, what in the world are these catching animations? Utah and West Virginia both have no defense. I mean, what was that?
Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's
Touchdown. It's touchdown because the freaking receivers are so fat on every team.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
It's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the
Every team's thing freaking Aggies, I swear it's ridiculous. Every team is making me mad, dude. This is just making me mad. We just bounce off of them every time we try to hit a hit stick. It don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Like, what's the point of a hit stick button if it's not going to work? Okay, guys, we have to get no freaking momentum swing. Make an accurate throw, please. Holy gosh, dude, this should not be a high ball.
To throw, it's Penny.
Run your route. This game, I swear I'm getting tired of it. They don't run the route, whatever. They don't continue to run the route like you're supposed to in every football. I don't think, have they ever seen an actual football game?
Quickly complete. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49.
Here we go, we're getting a momentum now.
Snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback moving. He'll throw it. He's got it.
Philby with the catch.
Stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set
Off
of
tackle.
downs.
Right up the gut.
They'll put
Thanks.
it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Not
It's
much
2.
running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
What a backfield threat, you know.
Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right.
Crozier.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking to throw on first down. And as he throws, got the back over the middle. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
But I don't think those.
Deny them on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to barge their way.
God, I don't have a block. Blockers are non-existent on my team. I swear. What's the point of recruiting an O-line? It don't work. And then Weasley drops it. Weasley. Holy gosh, this team.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy Maybe they'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Fires to the end zone.
Weasley making up for it by grabbing that one.
Quick strike through the air for the score. Extra point here.
Zimmer banging it through.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
Southern Alabama's beating Southern Miss.
And be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game. Give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dickens. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
His animations are so stupid, dude. His animation's trippy and he's still up.
Finally at the 38.
Oh my gosh, dude.
The explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
I need a rain game, actually.
So get on the ball and get
Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well,
Easy pick.
For a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete. Gives it on the option. Breaks the tackle.
This game, I'm actually about to kill this game, bro. I'm about to kill this game. No running back in Conference USA is doing that.
And it is enough for a first down.
Unless you get him out of the transfer portal. And that guy's not from the transfer portal. That's a freaking freshman.
Right back to the well.
I'm done. He's just ripping through every freaking tackle. And I'm running a blitz. I don't get it.
Lines up quickly.
I'm literally running a blitz.
Here you go. Watch for this offense.
Good tackle.
They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They've moved it to the 25,
Mabel.
but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it, the deep
I thought he caught that. And I was about to freaking cut every single one
Try to come away with 3.
of my
He'll
teammates.
try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
I thought that was going to be right down the middle. I guess not. But it's still good.
They now have the lead.
Big time emotion and energy regardless the records when Georgia and Florida settle their scores. And guys, here is the very latest.
He's just right through.
Managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. Always
Navy
hard to see
loses.
the game's
Beats
balance
East Carolina.
At this point of the season, a good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game.
Ohio versus UConn.
The Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Unloads it well.
Kua with the catch. I just made sure he went
They
down.
reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Brings it down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. And the Bears are rolling down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his tight end. Across
Hardy.
the 25, he's got room.
To the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Missouri State.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the
Punt return just freaking broke. The kick return just broke the tackle, man.
The Aggies offense will have another
That ain't unrealistic. I don't know what it is.
Couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up.
That would have been a fumble winner.
Not much you could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They're running shotgun. So either they're passing it or...
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
East.
Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Bears.
Travis Buhoff versus the fumbling in the East. Comes in and gets the first recovery touchdown.
Moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
It's not going to ask why and how he got injured like that. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it.
Barkev, run into him.
3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
And we don't have time to see if we want to substitute him or not, so.
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage
Presley.
offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Didn't get any breathing room on that last
Torn
run.
quad,
Now
yeah, I know.
2nd from their own 25.
He might not even be able to return for the rest of the season. To be decided.
Looking to fire. They go to the wide receiver screen. And
That
a good
just
job
not
in
weird.
coverage there as they stop it after just a few. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Does not go with weird.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their
That was a
team
freaking
tonight.
bad punt.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. To the air, it's Penny. Throws from the tight end.
Jump party!
But they couldn't hook up.
Oh my god.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell.
Hardy,
they're
thank you.
trying to use him early and often in this offense.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Okay, I actually have to call timeout here.
First timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Zig, yeah.
Looking downfield very late in the half. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield.
Run out.
Huge gain before he goes out of bounds. And now
Kidding me?
first and goal. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Fired in from the red zone for the score. They've got the... Oh, they want the two, and the holder's going to try to throw it.
And what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Print the pack.
Stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium. Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Okay, I'm back.
The Bears will kick it off to start the second half.
Booted that one.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Aggies offense will have another go.
He usually isn't in the conference,
When you're
so he
facing a
knows.
deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on
Okay.
third downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense
Just
is going to
totem.
make some plays for me too.
Penn State lost to UCLA. What an upset.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Sends it complete to the right. Runs through the tackle. Absolutely
Got one.
nowhere to go as this
Because he broke so many
defense
tackles.
ends
No
up
forward
down.
progress.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time.
Behind the,
they've had to kick
besides
it
the
away.
first 2 drives, they have not had a great drop.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can get his offense better field position. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Looking to scramble.
Nixon!
It's Nixon. There he goes. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
What a pass! And what a catch!
And now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal.
Indiana beats Illinois.
Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Missouri State. And
Crozier.
the punishment has been extended.
Virginia Tech lose to Miami. Normal Miami.
Didn't have to go far for this drive, but
Just demolish. Washington's beating Ohio State. This would be crazy if all 3 of the top if all of the top
He'll
teams.
bring it back from
Yeah.
inside his 5.
He was looking for some
Lowbeat Central Michigan.
much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oklahoma State beats Texas Tech by 2 touchdowns.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
East forces the fumble. What are we doing? Get off the block.
Turn of events to keep possession of that one. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for
Going back 2 more yards.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that
On the 5-yard line.
turnover. Great play by the defense. They're getting to the quarterback, knocking it loose, and falling on the fumble, and now they're giving it right back to their own offense right at the goal line. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5.
Okay, yeah, we might need to go in.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day.
Yeah.
Trust him. This is a good
We're on the
situation.
7-yard line.
Put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
He's 7-yard line. We're going to go for this one.
He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Penny.
Philby in touchdown.
He'll go all the way. Touchdown.
Hey, yo, what?
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown.
You know, this game started off close, and then now it's just a freaking insane game.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. And after that last
Nebraska's losing to Michigan.
Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something to put it together. You got a deficit.
Louisiana Tech's beat Sam Houston.
Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down.
Herrick sack. He's leading us with sacks this season, so.
The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake. And the pressure is coming in.
Herrick, another sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this
3rd and 21.
after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to make magic on
He
the
just
scramble.
did the stupidest thing he could have done. He just did it to a tongue of the lower thing right there, bro. Like, what was that?
Or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the
They can't come back. There's only 7 minutes left with acceleration clock on.
They kick it away on 4th down. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch.
Thought he was going to be gone if he had a little bit more speed.
Just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
South Carolina beats Alabama.
They get him down, but he doesn't
We're
pick
at
up
Tosa.
to the 32-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Penny. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh my God!
There. They went
Over his head!
paid off with the score. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today. From the gun, the running running back has it. Spins away from the defense. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Unleashes one. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he just kept running. And he runs
Nathaniel Feen.
and he'll take it in. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's
Washington's now losing to Ohio
This
State.
is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Off the play fake on first down.
Gosh, Kua, he's leading you.
Makes that catch every.
You know, we're so much in control here. I'll put the backup in. With it, you're coming in.
It's second down.
And it's
That's
nice
this
to
play
be a
off.
QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now.
Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. You know, good running backs.
Wait, you're in now
Make
since.
things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane. He found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big time play. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Bears with myriad
Weasley.
options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Gets the first.
And make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable.
PA
Flip it forward,
zone shot.
Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Looking down the middle.
Kua.
Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a
Kua
good message to
dropped
young
it.
receivers out there watching. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field.
What is
Instead, it'll be second
this
down.
play, bro?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Buying some time. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty.
Duke
All we
beats
gotta
Penn
do,
State.
not
Then
give
we
up
beat
big
Duke, though.
plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch
Morris
him. They
Knight.
finally did, but they gave up a huge play. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down.
Presley, intercepted. He's leading us in interceptions as well.
And I love this defense
And that's
understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Bears come
I just let the clock tick out with it.
looking to keep this drive moving. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in